On this Civic 1.5 Turbo P006A is an airflow correlation fault. In plain terms, the PCM may be seeing a mismatch between the airflow measured by the MAF sensor and the airflow it expects from the MAP sensor signal. The vehicle may run normally at times, or it can show drivability complaints like hesitation, unstable idle, or reduced response. Broadly, this can involve possible intake air leaks or restrictions, PCV system issues, sensor signal problems, or anything that causes measured airflow and inferred airflow to disagree. Start with the basic system checks and follow a structured diagnostic approach before getting into component testing. Before chasing P006A by itself, look at the complete code set. If MAP sensor or BARO sensor related faults are present, diagnose those first. Those inputs are part of the comparison the PCM is using, so a problem there can mislead the P006A path. Now confirm the concern. Start the engine, then hold engine speed at 3,000 RPM with no load until the radiator fan comes on. For a CVT, that means P or N. For a manual transmission, use neutral. After that, let the engine idle. Next, test drive the vehicle for several minutes in the same range as the recorded onboard snapshot parameters. Use engine speed, vehicle speed, MAP sensor voltage, and TP sensor as the monitor gate. While doing that, watch the HDS OBD status for P006A. Keep verification separate here. First, prove whether the monitor sees the fault again. Then move into the airflow checks. If P006A is confirmed, inspect the intake air system and PCV system visually. Check the connections and look for damage at the PCV valve, PCV hose, air cleaner, intake air duct, purge line, and the air path through the turbocharger joint to the throttle body. If the connections are not okay or damage is found, treat that as an intake air system or PCV system problem before blaming the sensor. Next, focus on the intake air duct and air cleaner housing. Check that the connections are okay and that there is no blockage. If that inspection is abnormal, the diagnostic direction stays with an intake air system problem. After the air path checks, use the HDS to look at the MAF sensor value with the engine stopped. The expected reading is about 0.2G/S. If that reading is abnormal, the indicated problem area is the MAF sensor and IAT sensor 1 assembly area. Then start the engine and watch the HDS MAF sensor value while varying engine speed between 2,000 RPM and 3,000 RPM. The MAF reading should change as engine speed changes. If it does not respond correctly, the indicated problem area is again the MAF sensor and IAT sensor 1 assembly area. The key with P006A is not to jump straight to a part. Confirm the code under the captured operating conditions. Make sure the MAP and BARO inputs are not already suspect. Inspect the intake and PCV paths, then prove whether the MAF value is plausible and responsive. After any correction, verify the repair and confirm the code stays gone. For more diagnostic training, visit Diagnostics.com.